Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Your girl keep living. I always say that. I keep living. Keep living. But I always say that. Now I'm just stressing stuff, moving stuff. But let's get into the reading. Let's see what spirit wants to know today. I got some new cards, you guys. I'm breaking them in. It is called Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Angels and Ancestors, honey. Because that's what we about. Our angels and our ancestors, our lineage, our foundations, our generation to come. Okay? Breaking those family ties. Okay? Okay, so we got a few cards that came out. It's the whole deck. But I was just in zone. I just zoned out. Y'all see me zoned out. Number one, we have water guardians. So your ancestors and your angels are telling you to connect with your emotions. You know, they have your back. You know what I'm saying? You have either older woman, grandmother, auntie, cousin. Connect with your emotions. Feel those feelings that you need to feel because they will help you. They will, once you understand why you're feeling those and where it's coming from, and you understand that those are not your emotions, though, you know what I'm saying? Some may be yours and some may not. But then you have be the light. So when you connect with your emotions, you come off as empowered. You come off as beautiful. You come off as knowledgeable. Once you go in deep within, you connect within, you come out as a white witch, which is the light. Because you track down your fears and your desires. You understand where they come from, where they stem from. And at the end of the day, what they say, you're never alone. You're never alone, okay? You're never alone. Okay, be the light. Connect with your emotions to be the light because you're tracking down your fears and your desires. So you're conquering few steps or milestones in your life when you deal with self. When you go within and you deal with self, and you're able to walk confident with your head held high because you dealt with self. You understand you. You know what I'm saying? And the only way that you can do that is to go within, be who you are. Okay. I don't like that they be flipping out on me like that. They be coming out and be like, talk to me, baby, talk to me. Okay. Well, yeah, someone is very knowledgeable. If you go within, you receive the tools and the things necessary. You receive clarity, insight. Yep, see from a higher perspective. When you go and connect with your emotions, you see that, you know, things may not be what they seem. You know what I'm saying? Things may not be what they be seen. You know, you have to use a different perspective, a different mindset, a different way of thinking. But then it's multiple ways, but what is the best way? What is the higher perspective in here? When you connect with your emotions, you see things from a higher perspective. Because you have done the work. You become the light and you track down your fears and your desires. So then you have the Spad. Trust and thrive. Be the light. Trust and thrive. Then you got Druid. Hold the space. So track down your fears and desires. Hold the space. Because you're devoted and committed. Take note of intuitive messages. Embrace the energy of peace and shift your perspective. We got two cards about the higher perspective. So about clearing, seeing things from a different perspective. Bottom of the deck, baby. Some peace and happiness. So let's get into it. So either someone needed to connect with their emotions. So someone either wasn't connecting with their emotions, and someone was, and the other person going like this, and the other person was go getter, was a fighter, was thriving, a goat, a deer, antler ears. Like they were shape-shifting, they were all these things because they were tracking down their fears and desires. Because they was either way wanted to see things from a higher perspective, and they wanted someone else to see things from a higher perspective. And the only thing they had to do was trust and thrive and hold the space. But someone wasn't devoted, someone wasn't committed, and they couldn't embrace the energy of peace, love, and happiness. They were ignoring their intuition. And because they were stuck in a certain mind frame, a certain way of thinking. So that was one scenario. I'm sorry, I just went off guard, but it came to me like that. But another scenario is someone is embracing the energy of peace. Someone is the light. Someone is connecting with their higher self, their emotions, and they're thriving because they're devoted and they're committed to accomplishing their dreams and their desires. And they're not going to let nothing stop them or stand in the way. Nothing. All I can hear is just do it. Again, Nike, just do it. Just do it, all day. I don't know, y'all know these my Nike friends. Shout out to Nike. But just do it. Go after your dreams. Listen to those intuitive hints, those nudges, those things that come out, just pop up in your mind out of the clear blue sky. Write those down. Put them in your phone. Don't, because you will forget them. It will fade away as a memory. So you need to write those nudges down. But again, shout out to Nike and just do it. You gotta trust in the divine. Be the light. You're already thriving because you're listening to your intuitive messages and you're shifting your perspective, which you're embracing the energy of peace and energy of success and happiness. Okay, you love and heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Okay, be committed. Somebody do need to sage. Somebody needs to connect with their emotions, see from a higher perspective, to be devoted and committed. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you do need a cleansing. You need a release. That's what it is. You need a release. You need to shift your perspective, and that is just shifting from what you believe to be right and what is actually right. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. And that's where your higher self step in. What you perceive to be right, but what is actually right. And here comes this voice like, yeah, that's right, they right. Or I could be doing this, I could do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you just talk to yourself like, you got this. You just got to keep pushing through. You got to shine. You got to keep moving forward. So, like I said, when I do this, I want inspiration. I want guidance, and I want motivation. Trust and believe, honey. It's coming. And these what do you call them? Dream catchers, chimes. I love these. I have to get me one. I'm going to get me one. I am going to get me one. I am. But don't worry. You are very protected. I see a lot of ancestral, and I see a lot of man. And then you have these symbols, deers and owls and eagles. You are very wise. You are very protected. You come from a line that has helped, do the work, be that guy, be that light, put their time in. And you're receiving messages through feathers. Yes, a lot of feathers. And then you have luck. I'm hearing 4-leaf clover, but as I look on it, it's 4 leaves. But there is luck around you. Embrace it. A lot of fruition coming to. Embrace it. In order to do, you have to connect with some. How do you feel? Why do you feel this way? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you're coming from a naturally good place? Yes. These people bother you. People will bother you. People will bother the light. People want to be a part of the light. People want your light to be their light. And sometimes it just don't work like that. It can't be like that. You have to be the sun in your own life. Okay? You have to be the peace, the happiness, the joy, the prosperity in your own life in order to go out and give it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Or let anybody take it. That's nothing. Don't let nobody steal your joy, your light, your peace, your harmony. Hold your space. And if that means meditate. I'm here meditate. And meditate. Yes, I'm feeling like I'm getting a little congested too. But hold your space. The weather didn't know if it wanted to be cloudy or sunny today. It kept going in and out, in and out. I didn't know if it was hot or fall. Like, I didn't know if it was the summertime or if it was fall time today. But we had an amazing outing today. My son got to be a kid, run around, be a kid, do kid things. So I was happy. I'm glad I was able to take my baby out and enjoy himself. You know, so and that's another thing too. Go out, enjoy yourself. Embrace this energy of peace, success, and happiness. You know, embrace it. Yes. Somebody wants you to see another thing. Somebody wants you to see them. Somebody wants you to wait for them. Basically, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting. Somebody wants you to wait for them while they thrive and succeed. They want you to see from a higher perspective, like hold space for them. Don't leave. So tracking down your fears and desires, you're holding the space for them to embrace the energy of peace. So you're resolving your fears and your desires. And you're, like I said, you're going after your dreams. You're doing it. And in order to do that, you have to shift your perspective. You have to fly. I'm seeing another eagle wing, another eagle. See from a higher perspective. See from the bigger picture. You need to see something for the bigger picture, for what it is. You need to see something for what it is. It's not the way that you think it is. So, in order to do this, you really have to be in tune with your emotions. You have to be in tune with self. You have to acknowledge self. You have to understand self. And you have to be committed. You have to be devoted. You have to do the work, not only internally, but externally too. In order to do this and be like this, when you giving out guidance, that's what I'm going to keep saying it. You have to live by it. You can't just be out here spitting gems in your life. And you know what I'm saying? And you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So, and that is what it is. Cause your girl ain't playing. I ain't really playing no games. You already know it ain't freaky dicky, cause it ain't no change. I need to know what that song is. I ain't really here to play no games. Freaky dicky, you know it ain't. Okay, that's nice. Let's get some lesson cards. Okay, lesson cards. What is the lesson here, Spirit? What is the lessons here? What is the lesson here? What is the lesson here? Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it's presenting, opening eyes, seeing from another higher perspective. It gives me, third eye chakra, opening your eyes. You're going to be grateful that you took these opportunities. You're going to be grateful that you're listening to your intuition. You're going to be grateful for the situations and the things that you are removed from. You're going to be grateful and thankful for the things that God is going to bless you with, my child. Okay. I feel that. And perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You're going to be grateful you put your mind to this. You're going to be grateful that you went through those ascensions, those emotions, those up and downs, highs and lows, left and rights, crisscrosses, self-esteem. It says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That's what I'm telling you. When you go within, you deal with self, you find yourself on a whole another dimension. You find yourself in a whole nother light, a whole nother realm where you're confident. And when you are confident, not saying that you look down or you judge people, but you can tell how people act, their mannerism, their behavior. You see that they're not, where they're supposed to be. Not saying that, I'm not saying you're casting judgment on people, but just how people act timid and shy and, scared to be themselves, not knowing who they really are. You see that. You can see that. You can feel that. And it makes people around you vanish for you by seeing that you yourself and doing how you do and do what you're supposed. You're opening up a whole new dimension for others too. Like, okay, now. We all can sit here. We don't have to pretend. I ain't about to be stuck in my phone. I'm about to, be me. What I normally do in this situation. Be Charmony. You know what I'm saying? So, by you embracing that, you allow others to embrace that around you too. So, grateful. A lot of circles or what you call them, cycles coming to an end and closing. Because you are grateful for this journey. You're grateful for how the Lord has blessed you, how the Lord has given you favor and gratitude, mercy. You are grateful for that. And people see that. And it's shifting your mindset, your perspective, your body language, your demeanor, your approach. Everything is shifting for you. Your relationships are shifting. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. You're setting boundaries. And because of the opportunities that are present, you need to set boundaries with your relationships and be grateful for your relationships. These two slipping out. So, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Amen. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Bottom of the deck, drum roll, please. Courage. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Amen. Amen. You are on a path. You're on your own individual path, your own journey. And it's going to liberate you. It's going to set you free. You're going to be grateful. And if you're not grateful, be grateful for where you are now. And know that you can persevere through anything because you have the tools, the necessary things and gifts of the soul, honey, that will benefit you and others, okay? Your relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good because you are an honest person. You are true. You have morals and values. And a lot of people may not come from that, and a lot of people may not understand that. So when you run across these people, all you have to do is be the light. All you have to do is be you. Stand up in truth. Stand up in honesty. Because you know who you are, you know who you're worth, and you know where you're trying to go, who you're aspiring to be, and you have the courage to face your fears and go after your dreams, okay? because you enjoy success and happiness. Okay, you guys. Peace, love, and blessings. I wish y'all best. Have a good one.